Hello everybody, it's Marie here from Pebbly Rose Paper Crafting. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be showing you a very quick cut using the Brick and Mortar 3D embossing folder, the Daisy Lane bundle, which includes the matching punch, which is the smaller of these two images, and we'll get started. So what you will need is a piece of blueberry bushel cardstock. This measures 6 inches by 5 3/4. On the 6-inch side, I scored it at 3 inches. So I've already scored that score line. So I'm just going to burnish that now. So it's just a nice skinny card. And you will need a piece of Whisper White cardstock that measures 2 3/4 by 5 1/2, and you'll need 2 of those, and then you'll need a scrap piece of Whisper White cardstock. So with this, one of the pieces, so we'll make this the front panel, I'm going to ink up this image over here in Granny Apple Green. So I'm just going to ink that image up, and then I'll just stamp that there. And I'll just clean up my stamp because I always forget otherwise. Then I've got some Pineapple Punch ink, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp off because it's quite bright, and then I'll see if I like it stamped off. No, I'll use it full strength, Pineapple Punch. I've got my children here, they're off sick, so if you heard someone sneezing, that was my daughter. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this project pretty quick because they're home for the holidays for a couple of weeks off school before next term, and so yeah, so busy. Alright, so we've stamped that Daisy image in Pineapple Punch. I'm going to grab the punch and I'm going to punch those out. So I'm just lining up the punch with the image as best I can. Punch that. I'll do this one as well. Okay, so that turned out perfect. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some glue. I'm going to put some glue on the bottom one here. And then I'll just stagger these two over the top. That creates a beautiful flower. So I'm just going to fluff it up there. Oops. Okay. And I'll put this on here, but on a dimensional. So I'll just grab, oh no, before I do any of that, I'm going to emboss that with the Brick and Mortar embossing folder. So I completely forgot a step there, which is terrible. So I'll just grab the Brick and Mortar 3D embossing folder, and I'm just going to line up the cardstock inside the folder. Make sure it's nice and straight. And I'm going to grab my Big Shot. And I'm going to be using the Big Shot platform, one cutting plate, and then I'm going to use the Emboss and Transfer set, and I'm using the grey silicone matte. So I'll pop that down the bottom there. I'm going to grab my image here, and I'm going to emboss the whole thing. So I'll just pop that through. It's just a fun way to add texture. Pop these away. So now you have a 3D effect there. Works really well. So I'm going to put that on there. Just grab some glue. I love using liquid glue, especially on embossed images such as this. Just makes adhering it to the cardstock really easy because it's textured as well. So okay, so that turned out beautiful. So I will put this on a dimensional. And I'm leaving mine blank. Now I can add whatever sentiment I like, which is brilliant. So I tend to do cards like this at times so that I can have options. So I'm just going to get one dimensional, just put that down the bottom there, take off the backing. As I said, this is quick and easy. So if you need a nice quick and easy card and walk out the door, then this is the one for you. And to add a little bit more dimension, I've got the clear faceted gems. I'm going to add the largest one. Just using my craft pick for that. And I'll pop that in the middle. And for the inside, I am not sure what I'm going to add. I'm going to add, here we go, this image here again in Pineapple Punch, and I'll just stamp it just the one time. And that looks really pretty just like that. And then I'm just going to stick this down on the inside with my glue. And that's my finished card for today. I hope you all like it. So here's a side-on view with all that texture. And this gives you enough room to either put a sentiment up here or you can put one down here. And it's just nice and easy. You can use this for any kind of occasion you like. Also, this stamp set comes with lovely sentiments as well. It comes with a smile, friend, the best moments in my life happen with you. That's very nice. And it's your time to shine. That's a great one too for encouragement, for any reason at all. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below this video or use the contact me section in my online store at pepperrose.stampinup.net, and you're able to contact me directly through there. So you can buy this Daisy Lane bundle from there if you wish. You can also get the Bricks and Mortar 3D embossing folder. Oh no, it's Brick and Mortar, not Bricks and Mortar. And we have the clear faceted gems. These can all be bought through my online store. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye for now.